So we are expecting so many more guys here today. So let me just sort a few things here, and then we'll be beginning very soon. Perfect. Okay. Good. Okay. That's good. Then okay. Perfect. So, as many of you are aware, okay, this session is about the what we were building from past, I can say more than 6 months now. We started this in January. It is something more. Initially, we thought that okay, we are going to build a CV builder because the biggest challenge is that okay, people do struggle to write the CV, to customize the CV, and then align as per the job description, and later apply for the job or maybe customizing the cover letter. So we had a lot of challenges in front of us, and so that's how we started. But yeah, when we started building it, we were exploring so many things, researching what we have to do, and then eventually, yeah, time went by. We are three guys, I can say. I started with two of my friends. Both of them come from IT, and of course, software development, operations, and me coming from product and marketing. So that's what the idea was. Okay, let's build something which doesn't exist. So without further delay, let us start. And I'm so excited to see you all joining here because I'm expecting so many more people, and it's going to be something which I'm sure you must not have seen before. So let me share my screen very quickly, and then we'll be starting. Good. Perfect. Let's open. Okay. Just give me 1 second. We are just going to start in few seconds. Okay, perfect. It should work now. Yes. Okay. Yes, it's much better now. I was facing some issue with the PDF. Good. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. My screen is visible now. I can see. So let us start. So yeah, so we are talking about AI Career Copilot. So yeah, initially, as I said, we started with the CV builder where we can add value for the people in terms of writing CV, writing cover letter. But 6 to 8 months passed by, and eventually, when we finally built, when it was finally built, so we noticed that okay, it's not just a CV builder, it's much more than this. And that was the reason, okay, initially we started promoting it as a CV builder, but eventually we found that okay, it's much more than the CV builder, because you will see further down the line in the slides what we have done. So what is the purpose of the presentation today, discussion today? That many of you, most of you who are here applying jobs every day, getting rejections, right? And not getting calls from companies such as Meta, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, Google, or any other company. So yeah, doesn't matter what country you are trying. You can look for a job abroad. You can look for a job within your own country. You can scale your salary within India or anywhere else in the world where you are located. So this session is going to be helpful for you. So let's go further. So those who don't know me, I'm Sandeep Khaira. So I live in Germany. I moved to Germany almost you can say 11 years ago. And yeah, basically I and my team have helped till date more than 4,000 guys, to basically provided them the guidance how they can move further, how they can plan their journey to get hired abroad or to scale their salary to 10x their salary within the country, or how they can get hired into main companies, right? So that's what we are going to discuss further. So yeah, you want to build your international career, you want to build your local career, then yeah, it's going to be helpful for you. Someone has just commented that the person cannot see the screen. Can you guys please let me know if you are able to see the screen? Do you have any issue with the screen? I'm showing some presentation. Do you see that? Okay. Yeah, so others are able to see, so that's perfect. So perfect. Maybe it's your own issue. Just fix it. And yeah, let's go further. So as I said, agenda is going to be job applications, challenges, approach, solution, and I'll be providing you the career co-pilot demo as well. And at the end of the session, we'll be having a Q&A session. So let's go further. So what are the custom job applications? What happens when you apply for a job? You need to align your CV, align your cover letter according to the job requirement so that you match their requirement. You are among the top 2 to 5% of the people who have applied for the job. And uh, basically to get shortlisted, because nowadays ATS is much more common. ATS is much more common in terms of, because companies do not, when you apply for a job, there are hundreds of applicants, and the companies do not, or people or hiring managers or recruiters do not open a CV one by one. They just use some kind of software which is called as applicant tracking system to sort the CVs and figure out, okay, what are the top matching applicants and how we can talk to them, how we can invite them for the interview, how we can further go in the process of interviews with them. So doesn't matter you are applying for a job in Europe, or let's say in UK or in UAE or any other country in the world, Middle East, Singapore, Canada, Australia. You could be a student into any country. Doesn't matter. You are looking for a job within your own country. Let's say you are from Brazil, Portugal, Middle East, right? And you are struggling to switch there, and you are actually looking to 10x your salary in that country itself. That is all possible, right? Or you are looking to get a job into Amazon, Google, or Meta, for example. So yeah, that's what we are like. Custom applications come into play, and especially there is so much competition. And what happens at times, that you might be the top applicant, but based on your profile, based on your expertise, but somehow you couldn't customize the CV, just because maybe you didn't have the time, or maybe you were stuck in the office, or maybe let's say you don't like writing, for example. Uh, or it could be any reason, right? So that's where struggle happens, and you deserve much more, but you face issues to apply for the jobs, to get those calls, because we have seen examples where we have helped people to scale their salaries almost triple, 4 times, getting a salary within India equivalent to what people get in Europe or more than that, right? So doesn't matter you are looking for a job abroad, doesn't matter you are looking for a job within home country, doesn't matter you want to go into Mang, doesn't matter you want to get a remote job which pays you equal salary as a European salary, and you are still living in your hometown, a relaxed life. So that's all possible. It's just that, okay, you have to work on your strategy. So why there is so much struggle? There is a journey. When you apply for such kind of jobs, first you have to create your base CV. I say, okay, now I have 5 years of experience. I'm a developer, or I'm a sales professional, or I'm a marketing professional, and now I have to look for a new job. I will create some base CV. I will update my base CV, right? Having all the skill set that I have, right? Then I want to apply for the jobs. Then every time you apply for a single job, you have to customize it based on the job requirements because you want to beat the ATS here, right? Applicant tracking system. And this is where the challenge starts because you don't find the time, you don't like writing, you want to spend more time with your family, or maybe you have to devote more time at work. It could be any reason, right? So it's a lot of effort. It's a long journey, first creating the base CV and then creating a custom CV, custom cover letter for every job you are applying, especially when you are looking for a job in Western or European countries, right? Or let's say uh, uh, Singapore, for example, or Australia, Canada, right? It's a too much effort, and then eventually you get so tired and you stop applying. And that's why we came up with this idea: why not solve this problem forever and find a permanent solution which does everything for you? You don't need to do anything. You just take a job description, upload your raw CV, doesn't matter. Upload your basic CV, doesn't matter what's written there, and then it will give you the CV that actually matches more than 90% of the job requirement, right? So let's talk further. So yeah, as I said, I will be very quick. So now I'm going to switch to the, I'll show you the AI career copilot that we have built in past 6 to 7 months. So yeah, so let me stop my screen. Let me stop sharing for few minutes, for just 1 minute, and then I'll be coming back and show you the software that we have built. Okay. Let me just log in. Okay, so okay, I have just shared my screen again. So I think it is still loading. Let me know if you guys don't see my screen. So it is still it is loaded, I guess. I guess you guys are able to see now. This is the website xpatly.ai. So when somebody wants to register, so yeah, you can go to start free trial, right? You go here, and yeah, so there are multiple ways to register. So you can register with your mobile number, email address, or you can also register with we are supposed to get here LinkedIn and Google profile, Google login options as well. So but anyway, we have these options in the sign in as well, so you can also try those. So I'm going to use the LinkedIn option here. So yeah, so I'm clicking on LinkedIn. Okay, let's go further. Okay, perfect. This is the login screen. Now my account is automatically created in the background. I didn't need to do anything. I just provided my LinkedIn login credentials and it worked in the backend. So let's say I'm a business development professional, right? And then I'm having 5 to 10 years of experience. Fine. Okay, perfect. So it's visible to the guys. So you when you sign up, you come on this screen. You just have to upload your existing CV. So why we are asking this CV? Because we are going to do the analysis. The system is going to analyze your CV with the LLM behind the scenes, which you will see very shortly. And yeah, so I'm going to upload the CV here. Yeah, business development. Okay, so this is the CV I have just selected. Upload and analyze. I go there. So now you can see the progress on the right side. Right now it is understanding the content. AI is analyzing your CV structure, resume structure, and content. So this all is happening and you can see the progress here happening. So all of it is visible in the background. Yeah, let's go further. Yeah, and analysis is completed. Now the system is working to generate the recommendations for you. Recommendations are generated in the background. As you can see, progress is 85%. Now it's creating the analysis report. I'll tell you in just another few seconds what is analysis report. Okay, let it finish because yeah, it's working behind the scenes with the LLM and then yeah, generating everything for you. And so perfect. Analysis is complete. Now you can see this CV has a analytic, basically based on the AI analysis, right? Based on the AI analysis, the CV has a score of 36 here, right? If you go down further, you can see this is some business development professional, right? This is the profile section of the person. And then these are some core competencies person is having. And yeah, then there's so he has written some points in his current job. He's working till date since January 2022 in UK. And yeah, further down, past experiences. So this is the profile of the person, and you can see how much basic the CV it is, right? And what is the analysis report? Now you can see the score is 36. As soon as you register, as I said, the analysis is happening behind the scenes, and when you register, you get 20 credits, basically the coins. You are this system, this application works based on the coins. You are getting 20 coins here for free. You're not being charged anything for these 20 coins. And yeah, so now you can see this is a general summary of the report. Now, so what it says, okay, significant issues including formatting problems, lack of detail, task descriptions without clear results. Okay, it says the person has the solid experience into business development, but quantification is missing in the CV, right? Action verbs are missing in the CV, right? Business impact is missing, right? So that is why you will not be able to beat the ATS. That's what, and you will not be competitive in the market. That's the summary it has generated for you, right? So your summary section that you have written here is quite generic, right? It will not differentiate you as a candidate, right? So significant content enhancement is required. Now, what are your primary strengths based on the CV we have uploaded? So career progression is in basically you have grown in the career, right? And then you have the relevant certifications and you have the competencies. But what are the top improvement areas? Quantifiable metrics are missing, business growth, sales impact is missing, generic action verbs and stronger. You have to replace the generic action verbs with the stronger outcome based focused language. Integrate skills with concrete examples. You have to tell your stories, right? So there has to be a professional summary, because right now this is a very basic summary, right? And you have to demonstrate your business impact, what it means. I have implemented XYZ business strategy, shooting the business 10x in just 1 year. That is one example, right? So if we go down further, so it says keyword optimization is just 40 out of 100. Format is fine, right? There are these keywords which are present. You can see in the CV, but these are the missing keywords in the CV right now in the resume. And this is a section by section analysis of the CV, professional summary analysis. You can see here, right? Only mentions the business development expertise. Doesn't mention it is using the generic language. No mention of key skills. Lacks clear value or proposition. Right. These are the recommendation. It has given you one example how you can write better. Business development manager with 5+ years of experience driving B2B sales growth, achieving 30% year-on-year revenue increase, securing partnership, generating £2 million plus in annual pipeline. There are other examples. These are just basic examples. Now let's go further down. It is the work experience feedback. It is giving you further down. So these are the suggestions. You are using the generic keywords: led, built, monitored, identified, right? Yeah, engaged, supported, right? Let's go further down. These are the recommendations, right? Strong partner relationships, developed and maintained strategic partnerships, monitored sales pipeline performance. That's how you should be writing, right? Now, this is the AI analysis in the beginning. As you have uploaded the CV, this is the AI analysis. As you can see here, there are the different section under the dashboard. This is the dashboard of the AI career copilot. You can see download PDF, AI assistant. AI assistant will help you to improve the CV. Then this is the AI analysis that we were seeing on the right side, right? Now, there are two options to optimize this CV. One is like, okay, I click here. You see this icon here. It says you have to, do you want to optimize do you want the AI to optimize this CV for you? I click here. So now you see these are the recommendations coming in. Business development professional with experience into sales, partnership, and client engagements. So there are AI has analyzed the CV end to end, the whole experience from scratch, what was there end to end. If you see what skills you have written in the CV, it has analyzed every single point which was there written in the CV, right? And came up with this recommendation. Now, if you read this comment, it clearly says carefully review all the changes in red and make adjustments as needed. So because yeah, it is coming up with the idea why these changes are coming in red, because AI is recommending you might be using the Salesforce that is in the red. Let's say I'm not using the Salesforce. I can change it to something else later, right? You might not be working into lead generation. So here it was only one point as a business development manager. You can see business development professional with experience into sales, partnerships, and client management, right? Now it has come up with all the points. If I say apply suggestion, now you will see how this section was and how it is now. You can see the complete difference, how it is changed. Now it's your choice. I want to change it because you can see it in red. Okay, I'm not working into Salesforce. Maybe I'm working into, let's say, any kind of, let's say, any other SAP CRM, for example. I can change it in that way, right? So yeah, these are the negotiation or CRM partnerships. Or maybe let's say you have increased the revenue, but not by 25%. You have to think back, how much revenue have I increased in last year? You can say I increased 15%. You can change it in that way, right? Did you do the market analysis? If yes, that's wonderful. Identified and qualified 50 plus new opportunities monthly through. Let's say you did that, not 50, maybe you did 40 plus, and you didn't do through market analysis, maybe you did through, let's say, upselling, for example, right? You can change it in that way. So these are the things that you can pay attention to, right? So I just clicked one button, it has given me very strong. I just need to change, I need to plug in my skill set, right? I need to review this very carefully and then write this down. And I can tell you how we have created all of this, because as I said in the beginning of the session, we have guided 400,000 people through our free webinars. 1,200 plus guys got hired internationally across the world, 10x their salary. So we have took all those learnings and have put down in this AI career copilot, right? So as I was showing you earlier, okay, here you can also change your core competencies. Maybe you can say I have technical skills, right? I can just go there. Technicals beauty is that it's quite flexible. You can add anything. It's not like any traditional CV builder, or and you can just add what you want to, right? So I have worked into Salesforce. I'm using, let's say, yeah, I want to add more. I'm using Google Analytics, or I'm using, let's say, one more skill, let's say Power BI, for example, right? So yeah, let's go further down. Now, if you see, led client acquisition initiatives. This is just one point. Now let me show you the magic here. I'm going to click here. This is the AI has already started here. You can see spearheaded client acquisition campaigns leveraging Salesforce and lead generation strategies, boosting new client base by 30% in 12 months. Now you can imagine, have you done that? It will give you the ideas to think through. Have you done that? You will not find any such software which is doing this for you, giving you the ideas how you can write it down, right? I say, I want it, I like it, I will apply this suggestion, right? Now I move to the next one. Built strong partner relationships. Cultivated strong partnerships using negotiations and CRM. Do I have the negotiation skills? It's fine. If not, then I can change it, right? Maybe not through negotiations. You can say using marketing, using, let's say, performance marketing, for example, right? I can change here as I want. That's why the beauty is that it will give you the results. You just have to plug in your skill set, your what you are doing and all that, right? And the best part is there is also the option. Yeah, I want to apply all the suggestions. There is apply all button you might not see on the screen right now. Yeah, apply all. I'm going to apply all two suggestions. It has applied all of them together, right? You can see here. Now let me log in into the another version where I want to download this. right? So I want to download this CV, right? So I have already 20 credits, which I can use. I can also do the Ask AI. Maybe, yeah, Ask AI will happen. This is the AI assistant. 1 second. I'll show you very quickly. Yeah, let's go further. Yeah, I want to download this CV. I just have to upgrade the account. I go on upgrade. I just have to. I'll show you how to upgrade later, but I want to show you the upgraded version first, right? So I'll go back. Let me log out and log in again with the upgraded account. I'll show you later how to upgrade. Okay, now I'm going to log in with the upgraded version. Let me stop sharing for a second. Okay, so yeah. And okay, so yeah, I have upgraded the account. Let me share the screen. So this is the upgraded CV based on the suggestions what this CV was giving me. This AI career copilot was giving me. Now you can see I have applied all the suggestions. You can see here all the suggestions are applied. And earlier the score was less than, I think it was 36. Now it is a score of 76, right? So this is the CV which has been created based on the basic CV, right? Let me also show you the first version of the CV and the final version of the CV that has been created. Then I'll move on to the next feature of the AI career copilot where the real magic happens, right? Give me 1 second. I'm opening up both the CVs that we have of this person. Hmm. Perfect. Okay, that's the basic one. Let me share my screen. Guys, I'll also be having the Q&A regarding the application regarding the career copilot later because we are just going to finish in next 15-20 minutes. So yeah, you can see this was the first CV, the person's name and everything, right? Professional summary, he had that. Now you can see what kind of professional summary is created in just less than 10 minutes in the first CV. And later when you apply for the job, it will take 1 minute to do all of this, right? So from this to this, you can see the difference, right? And core competencies we have kept same. We didn't change because no, these are the skill sets you have. So we just took them and pasted it here. And then you go further down, you can see this person was working at this company, Technova Solutions, right? These were the points. Now these are the well written points. Of course you got the chance to review, you got the chance, you can rewrite. And I can tell you these are the kinds of CV which do get the calls from the international employers, from companies such as Mang, from companies where you want to get a highly paid salary, at companies, let's say you want to work remotely for a company in US and get the salary as per the European or US standards, right? This was the next experience at the Bright Edge. Again, you can see here how it was before and how it is now. Of course, you have to, this is so powerful that you have to review the changes, what it is doing, and you have to accept those changes and then go ahead, right? Let me go back and I'll show you the fresh upload. I'll show you one more thing that, yeah, I'll show one more thing to you guys very quickly. Okay, so it's here. Let me share my screen again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to upload the same CV again and do the bulk updates and show to you, right? So I'm uploading the CV. Okay, this was the CV. I say upload. Yeah, same analysis is happening now behind the scenes. CV is being generated. As you can see, AI analysis again happening in the background, and everything is happening as it was earlier, right? Let the things happen, and then I'll show you how it's going to work finally when you have registered for it, when you have upgraded your plan, for example. Till now, I have only shown the dashboard. This is the best part, AI Career Copilot. You take a job description, you take your CV that has been created in the Career Copilot, and it will customize it for you in just less than 1 minute or maybe maximum 90 seconds. So let's just see it now in front of us. Guys, I'll be taking the Q&A sessions. Q&A, I'll be having a Q&A session later. Just give me 15 or 20 minutes more, right? So this was the CV. This is the initial analysis coming for that person, as we saw earlier, right? Now I say this is the AI assistant. I want to take all those suggestions as we were seeing earlier, right? So I want to take all these suggestions in my whole CV. I'll just click apply all. If I'm comfortable, say I'm comfortable with everything, right? So I don't want to make any changes, right? I'll just say apply all. Perfect. Done. Let it work. You don't have to do anything. 10 suggestions applied. Now I scroll down, see it down. You can see the changes here, how the CV was, how it is now. Yeah. Yeah, it is still working, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, maybe, yeah, there is a small change which is left. Yeah, we can still do here. Yeah. Add metrics, for example. It will do the thing for us. For example, here I want to do ask AI, add metrics. This is the ask AI feature on the right side. I want to, yeah, change it, or yeah, this is the suggestion coming, apply suggestion. Done. That's how beautifully it is doing right now in front of you, right? Let's go further up. Yeah. So yeah, now I do the AI analysis again, regenerate the report. It is going to charge me 5 coins for the report generation. I generate the report for this. Let's see what happens. Because it generated the report. This was the report for the basic CV that we uploaded. Now this will be the final report, which will be regenerated based on what all the magic the Copilot has applied. Let's wait for it. Now the score is 76 and the complete feedback is provided, right? You can see how it has improved the keyword optimization, how it has improved the format part, right? There are still certain skills which are missing because these skills were not mentioned in your CV. If you really want to add them, I can add here. I can say team leader, guiding 15 business development associates, for example, generating business. And best part is it will also fix your spelling mistakes. Business growth, generating business growth of 1 million year on year, for example. Now I want to have the AI call here. It's regenerating it for you. 1 second. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, this, it has generated it. Now you can see how it is changed. You just have to give few points. You don't want to generate the ideas. Basically, you don't want to take its suggestions. You can write every single point yourself. You don't want to upload your CV. Just upload the basic CV and write all the points yourself and do single calls one by one. That also works. Up to you. Okay. Let's go further to the next session. So this is the A Career Copilot, which I was talking about, that you don't have time to customize. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going on the LinkedIn jobs. Okay. I'm going on the LinkedIn jobs. I say business development manager, right? Okay. So maybe I'll put Why it's not showing the country? That's weird. Maybe I should go there. I think something is changed in LinkedIn.
Sandeep, switch to AI powered beta. So this is beta version. Go to right, AI powered search in the beta.
Sorry, okay.
Yeah, switch to classic.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Rakesh. Yeah, perfect. Business development manager. I think they are coming up with the new version because I don't see this version in Germany. So, yeah. Okay. See, let's say this is the job. This is the job. It looks very basic. Let's go to the next one. Again, it's in India. Okay, anyway, let's look at the Indian job itself. Doesn't matter. It's a good job. I think they have asked for quite good skill set, I think. Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do, I'll take this job, I'll scroll down, copy it. Yeah, I think till here, I'll copy it, go back, create my resume based on the JD. I'm going to pick up the CV, which I created, right? Let me see which one was that. I actually forgot the name of the CV. It says, is it the right one? Okay, yeah. And you also need to apply, as mentioned in the tip here, you need to add your profile here. We will have this change later where you can also, it will automatically generate the job title. But for now, you can add yourself. In the next iterations, we will be having, okay, I'm a business development manager, 8 years of experience working into B2B SaaS. How you can do that, right? I have Google Analytics certification. Yeah, perfect. Now, if you want to download this CV, you can download. I think I showed it earlier. If not, let me show you as well. I'm going to download this CV now. Let me open up the PDF. I think I need to stop sharing and share again. Good. Let's go further. I think I compared the PDFs already, but yeah, let me show you one more time very quickly. So yes, that is the final CV. As you can see, it has added everything. I go back. Let me go back to the Copilot now, share it again for you. Where is the Copilot? I think it's here. Is it the right one? Yes, that's the right one. Yes, that's the right window. And the CV is okay. That's the name of the CV. Okay, I'm going to go to the Copilot. I'll look for the CV that I had. Yeah, this is the one. I'll yeah, I have to choose the CV. This was the final version that I created. Business development, though it's optional, but it's good to add if you add it yourself. Right? Company name. I didn't check the company name. Let's leave it for now. Okay. I'm scrolling down. Now, this is the most powerful thing that we have. It's going to do a match between the CV. First, it's going to scan the JD. It's going to scan the JD and show you what skills do you have, what skills do you want to keep, what skills do you want to remove, so that we generate a customized CV for you in just less than 1 minute, as I said earlier. So I click here. Now it is analyzing the job description and will take out all the skills that job description is asking. Let's look at it. Okay, so it has found 16 skills which are being asked in the job description. It says business development and sales are the critical skills. Important are client acquisition, client relationships, contract negotiation, lead generation. Let's say I don't have experience into lead generation. Okay. And I don't have experience into presentation, for example. I don't have these two skills and I don't want to write anything about this. So what is going to happen behind the scenes in the AI, as it's a AI career copilot, it will take the job description, it will take the CV that I have selected above, and based on the skills that we have selected, it will customize the CV for you. As I said, this is the most powerful thing now. If you keep something on here, accidentally it will have a point which is not relevant to you. So you have to be careful here. So I'm saying, okay, create my CV based on these 14 skills. Let's remember, I removed the lead generation and presentation. I'll show you later how it has skipped that. Let's go further. Okay, it's again generating the CV here, next version. When you add the name of the company on the previous screen, it will also show you that, okay, this is the name of the company. I didn't add the name of the company. That's why it's not showing me. But when you add the name of the company will also be visible here. That's why if you see the job title that I wrote here is visible. And if I would have written the name of the name of the company would also appear here, right? It's a JD specific CV. You can see here. This is the default CV that we have in the dashboard. This is the standard CV. Maybe I tried to do multiple iteration with that. So that's why it's standard CV, because I uploaded so many CV in my account. So the CVs in my account. So that's why all of these are standard. Whatever I'm uploading here goes into standard, right? Whatever I have, I can make any CV default by clicking here wherever I want to, right? It is still working on, and you can click and open based on, yeah, it is still generating. Let it work. Guys, we'll be having a Q&A later in the session. Because I just have to explain this feature and then just the cover letter feature, and then we'll be done. So this feature is going to be finished very fast, and then I'll be coming to the cover letter, and then we'll be moving on to the Q&A. Okay, it's completed. Now let's look at what it has done. So now my ATS score is 79%. Why it is 79? Why it is not 90? Because I don't have all the skills that is required. Based on the skills I have selected, it has taken the job description and optimized it. So you see two scores here. This is the base CV, 62%. This is the optimized score, 79% based on the GD. You can see the detailed analysis of both the CVs here, right? So it is also showing you the frequency of the skills, what you had in your base CV. It is showing remote work was missing in the CV, revenue target was missing in the base CV, sales performance was missing, sales strategy was missing, client prospecting was missing, follow-ups was missing, right? So these skills were missing in the CV, right? In the resume. If I go to the optimized version, it has added everything so that it hits that score what we are targeting. And it is also giving you the frequency, how much often, how many times it has added it. You can still add more times, right? So let's go further down. I think I removed one or two skills. Let me show you what were those. I removed two skills in front of you. Uh, it says four issues. I think there is a little bit of glitch, but yeah, it is working fine. So let's move further. So yeah, now you can further add, okay, as we have given a tip here, okay, business development manager, 8 years of experience, Google Analytics certified, for example, Google Analytics certified. Okay, perfect. So now I can just download. Now, important part is you have to analyze the red parts and make the changes here. So because it has done some changes on your behalf, right? So you have to be careful while you are editing. So you have to make the changes exceeding revenue targets, right? Here it is. It has added something about revenue targets, which was not there in your CV. Data analytics was not there, right? You can change it. Business development was not there. These numbers were not there. You can change it, right? So it has customized the CV based on the job requirements. It has also customized your previous experiences. Now I just download this CV. I go to the download section. Yeah. I can, yeah, I can just go to the download section, and then there are different versions of the download. Modern is available, standard is available, compact is available, two column is available. You can choose what you want. Like for example, this one is also looking good. I'm downloading it. I want to use this one, right? So yeah, let's go back. You can see the CV later. Now go to the cover letter part. So, but yeah, to summarize, it has customized the CV, how it worked. It took the JD, it took out the skills, showed to you that, okay, these are the skills. What do you want to keep? What do you want to skip? Check in the list, uncheck in the list, and create my CV. That's how it has done. Now let's go to the cover letter. Let's say I want to create the cover letter for the same job description, right? Business development manager, company name, let's say BNP Paribas, hiring manager. I don't want to write. I still have the job description copied. Go to next. Yeah, let me go to the previous screen. Yeah, I still miss, yeah. I hold the visa, let's say, or I hold the opportunity card visa, for example. Opportunity card visa. And I have to select the CV that I want to use, right? Next. There are three kinds of ways you can generate the cover letter. One is the smart generate. You don't need to do anything. It will read your CV. It will read the job description. It will take a story from your CV and generate a cover letter for you. Or you can use an existing cover letter, because we don't have any cover letter yet. So this is disabled. Or I can create one from the scratch, where I need to tell my story first here. I need to say, explain what was the situation I was working on, what was the task at hand, what was the action required, and what was the result I had to bring in, right? I'm just going with the smart option right now to save that time. Create. Let's see what happens. Now you can see it has written the name of the company as well for you. In the meanwhile, you can see everything here. Like for example, if I can go to profile settings, I can see my subscription, coins I have used, billing cycle, coin history, subscription history, where I have used all my coins, how I have used my coins, everything you can check here. Let's go to the cover letter and see if it's finished. It's done now. Let's go here. This is the cover letter. Now you can see it has generated a beautiful cover letter for you. Let's open it from here. Yeah. Now you can see here. BNP Paribas, August. It has pasted my LinkedIn profile, my phone number, right? I am writing to apply for this position. Okay. Which I found through online platform. Okay. I work at a tech Nova solution. I spearheaded XYZ. They are basically, yeah, it is talking some example that you have, and it is talking, why do you relate to this job? BNP Paribas' commitment to delivering innovative financial solutions resonates deeply with my passion. And that's how we do it. As you guys, some of you, most of you will be part of are part of the CDA already, and you know that this is how we are doing it, right? And it has taken this thing, opportunity card visa part is also there. At the end, you also see the footer. You can download the PDF, take the CV, take the cover letter, and upload. As simple as that, right? Now, yeah, as I said initially, you get 20 free coins, and 20 free coins are enough for you to create the CV in the beginning, right? Now, if you want to create more CVs, of course, you have to upgrade. Let me go back and show you how you can do further steps. So, yeah. Yeah, you have to upgrade, and you can, after upgrade, you can create, there are multiple plans that we have. You can have quarterly or half yearly or yearly plans. And then, yeah, you can choose the plan that you want to. And yeah, there are different subscription models, which I'm going to show you on the screen. So yeah, here you can see now we'll be also be having a Q&A very soon. Yeah, AI Career Copilot quarterly plan 2,500 rupees per month plus GST. It will give you roughly 250 resumes plus 250 cover letters with 7,500 coins. Why I'm saying roughly? Because there are features like Ask AI. Because Ask AI, what Ask AI does, you can do as many as revisions you want to do. Then you are using more coins. So you have to see, okay, how many coins you want to use. Do you want to use the Ask AI or not? So yeah, what do you get inside? AI powered resume builder, career copilot, single click JD based resume, as I showed earlier. Auto achievement generator is there. One click cover letter generator is there. AI profile and score analysis, real time suggestions. Ask AI agent is there. AI ATS analysis is there, multiple resume upload is there, PDF export is there, unlimited, multiple resume templates are there. We will add more features in the next iteration. We are going to go very fast. We want to add more and more features very fast, concise, interview generating, concise. Basically, this is the next feature which we might have in the future for interviews. Yeah, in quarterly plan, you get 7,500 coins. In half yearly plan, you get a 15% discount, and then you get 50 for 6 months. It will be 2,125 rupees per month. If you go for the yearly plan with a commitment to pay for the whole year, you pay roughly 1,750 rupees plus GST. So you get more discount on the higher side if you think, okay, it's worth for you, right? So yeah, let's go further. Who is this for? You are an IT professional, non-IT professional, doesn't matter. You are looking for a job abroad. You want to 10x your salary in India. You want to 10x your salary in Middle East. You are in Europe. You want to 10x your salary in Middle East or Europe or anywhere else. You are a student studying in Canada. You are a student studying in Australia. You are a student studying in UK. Not getting calls. This is for you. Doesn't matter what profile you come from. We have support for every technical and non-technical profile, right? Next step, you can immediately claim your free account. I can put down the link in the chat for you. You can claim your free account and use it as you want to use it, explore it, and yeah, accordingly decide what you want to do. I'm putting in the chat. Rakesh, you can, I think we cannot mark it as favorite, but yeah, I'm still putting it in the chat for you. Yeah, the link is here. You can claim your free account. Let me go back and share my screen. We're just going to close the session in next, I would say, 3 to 4 minutes. Basically, my presentation is over. I'll be moving on to the Q&A part. So you can claim your free account. You can sign up, try it out, and see if it's working for you, right? And then you can decide whether you want to register or not. Why AI Career Copilot? Outcome of 10,000 plus success stories abroad and in India, where I can give you the examples where people scaled their salaries from 40 lakhs to 80 lakhs rupees in India. People got jobs into Europe from India or from Middle East into companies such as Mercedes, Amazon, or other so many startups working in Netherlands, working in Germany, 30 plus countries, right? Booking.com is one example. Wayfair is another example. FreeNow is the example. Deloitte is there. There are so many companies, right? 30 plus countries. You can try out in all the countries with the same CV, same cover letter, AI Career Copilot. You can try in all the countries. Why I'm saying 30 plus? Because these are the bigger markets. You can try in Mang. You can 10x your salary within your home country. You could be anywhere. You can look for a remote job. Everything is done in minutes for you. You don't have to spend. Normally, people struggle to apply for the custom jobs. Maybe in a day, you are able to apply 3 to 4 custom jobs. This will give you the power to apply for 15, 20, or 30 jobs per day, all of them custom. And you will be among the top 2 to 5% people. You can imagine how higher will be the chances of getting call, right? You just have to prepare for the interviews. No other AI is available into the market which is going to do all of this end to end for you. And this is just the beginning. This is our launch. We have a very big roadmap. There will be a lot of features coming in future. This is just the start. And we are confident what we are doing because we have so many years of experience helping people from past 10, 11 years, right? You have the surety with the peace of mind, right? You have two choices: enroll for free, try, apply correctly, and get a dream job, or keep trying spray strategy, keep waiting for those calls, right? Choice is yours. So you can register with your free account. Link is already available in the chat. You can also visit our website. You will find the details there. So let's move to the Q&A session. So what you have to do now, just click raise hand, and I know you want to talk. I'll take you live with me and answering your questions, doubts, whatever it is. Yeah, let's go further. Okay, so yeah, Gaurav, let us talk. Hi, Gaurav.
Yeah, hi Sandeep. Sandeep, it was a wonderful session. So few queries I have. Like when we applying for a job, okay, so you shown something like 79% ATS score and we eliminating some of the skills which not required. So whenever we applying, should we make it to 80 or 90%? Like as usually we can keep it to 79, but we want to get our resume selected. So either we can think, okay, these like presentation and these skills I can read about or
This was
can.
just for the demo. Doesn't
Okay.
matter. You can do anything.
Okay, so what, how much percentage it should be like to make? Because if we keeping it
See, of
79,
course, yeah, if you want to hit, let's say 90%, it
yeah,
is possible to hit the 90% if you want to, but then you have to provide more inputs. You need to write the responsibilities in context of what skills you see on the right side of the window, right?
okay,
Like there
okay,
is an Ask AI feature, right? There's
okay,
an Ask AI feature. You say, okay, I want to talk about this feature. I want to talk about these skills. These are my numbers. See, AI is working, right? It's
yeah,
doing its best, right? But you have
okay,
to give maximum information to it. The more
yeah,
information you give to it based on the skills required by the JD, the more higher will be the score. But as I said, you have to be careful. If you deselect, because there are certain skills like this presentation or PPT are the very basic skills. Let's say you are a developer, right? And you are not working into cloud. Can you choose the cloud? If you choose the
no,
cloud, the career co-pilot will give you, AI career co-pilot will give you the score of, it will boost your score if you choose the cloud. But the question is, you have the CV. Now there is a higher chance you will get the call, but can you tackle that interview without having cloud experience? So you have to be careful about that. You have to see your capabilities and accordingly draft your CV with the help of career co-pilot.
okay. Another query is, Sandeep, like companies also knowing like so many people taking the advantage of AI and just in the morning today, one of the company like I think Air Valex was saying like apply with yourself, not using the AI. So can they recognize that this resume is prepared by AI or because
Not by art.
sorry?
If you use any tool out there in the market, let's say if you use any software which is based on AI, or let's say you use the chat GPT, for example, a lot of people are doing
Yeah,
it, right?
yeah,
But the problem is the person doesn't know how to prompt it, right?
okay,
So AI is capable to do the things, but the prompting is the problem,
yeah,
right? And with
okay,
our AI career co-pilot, you don't need to worry about the prompting. You just have to click on the things, you have to choose your right skill set, and you can go for it.
okay. And Sandeep, how much success rate of this, like you just shown, like because we want to get selected our resume in Germany, mainly Europe. So in within 1 month, how many calls you think like should I take it go for
It
free
is
or
not some kind of calculation. Okay, people will take this career co-pilot and right, and then there are certain things into play. How is the job market doing, right?
okay,
Second,
okay,
how well are you using, right? Are you
okay,
using it properly? Are you
okay,
feeding the right information, right? So
okay,
do you actually have those skills? Let's say, what I can say that, okay, there would be some companies. Now we are talking about the international market. In your case, right? Let's say I apply for a job, a German speaking role, or let's say Dutch speaking role. Will I get call if even if I match 90%? Right? I will not get the call.
yeah, yeah,
Right? So that is the thing you have to understand. So if you use it wisely, it's not
yeah,
something, okay, you are given us, you have the, you need to learn how to use this AI. That's the most important thing,
yeah.
right? Once you know how to use it, it will 100% give you the results. You have to understand the impact. Let me ask you a question. How many jobs are you applying custom every day?
Custom like 5.
And if you have this co-pilot with you, how many can you apply? You have seen it.
Yeah,
Can you give me a guess how many jobs can you do
I
custom
think 20,
applications in one day?
20, 20, 20.
That is, and now you can calculate how higher is the chance of getting call, maybe 4 times higher based on your
Yeah,
calculation. I
yeah.
don't know what is, see, if I'm sitting, I don't know how many jobs I'm going to apply. But yes, let's say you're applying 5 custom jobs now. Tomorrow you will be applying 20 custom jobs. In a month, it will be 600. That's a very high number of applications. That to custom, more relatively, chances of call are also 4 to 5 times.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah, got it.
Let's go further. Yeah, guys, let's be quick. I want to answer all the questions related.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sandeep. Thanks a lot.
Mohsin, yes, it's our own software. We have built it. We are 3 people, as I said earlier in the beginning of the session. We have built this software AI Career Copilot from scratch. We are using LLMs behind the scenes. So everything is our proprietary. Nothing is taken from outside. Every single feature is created by us from scratch. Okay, RTA, let's talk. Hi, RTA.
Hi, Sandeep. This is Raghunath this side. RTA is my short form, brother.
Hi, Raghunath. Yeah.
Hi, good evening. So this is really looks to be a very fantastic tool, and it will helps a lot. But yeah, with bit cautious and cleverness, one need to give a full attention before I hit
Yes.
the application.
Yeah.
So it gives a resume and cover letter, which I have to recheck, which one can recheck, and then apply manually through the website, right? It doesn't apply
For now, we
itself.
have the application feature we have in the plan in our roadmap that will come later.
Hmm.
Right now, it will generate the CV based on your inputs, based on the JD, based on the what checkbox you have selected, what skills have you selected, and based on the resume you are using, based on the JD, it will give you. See, that's why it's calculating the score. There are multiple things into play. Your existing CV that you have created with the help of Copilot, your skill set you are choosing, the job description. All 3 things are blending together. Call is going to the AI behind the scenes and it is customizing it and giving back you the CV and cover letter. So, and then you have to take it and upload it in the job application.
Okay. Now, since you know that I am also have taken your CDS subscription, so which includes more than which also have these services. So part of the services rather may not be 100%. So will the existing CDA guys will get some discount on the packages?
This is already discounted price, I can tell you, because we are launching. Because yeah, it's expensive for us. Every CV you are generating is being generated based on the AI calls, and it's expensive, literally expensive. You go for a any kind of LLM or AI subscription, there is a cost involved, and we are using all those LLMs behind the scenes. You make the call in front using the chat. We are making these calls behind the scenes, providing our inputs, and we are also using the resources, like it is hosted on the cloud. There are API calls happening, right? Architecture is working. So of course, this is the best possible price we could come up with. And you can also see that, okay, this is the best AI career copilot which doesn't exist in the market, as you have seen in the features.
Mm, mm. And let's say if I'm doing multiple, resumes for, so does this store all these versions of the resume and cover letter in the
That's why
background?
I said you have to. I didn't input the job title. You have to input the job title. You have to input the company name. It will store everything, show you, okay, this is the company you applied for this job title. It will store everything. It will even store the job description for you. So you don't need to worry about this job description. What was the job I applied for? You just come back to it, look at the company, you got the interview call, look at the company, look at the CV, look at the job description, and attend the interview.
Okay, that's really awesome. That's really awesome. Instead of I create a separate tracker, so it is always this itself will create my own tracker to
Yes.
and it will have that because many a times this is a problem today. I don't know how many times I have updated my resume and for which version I have applied for which company, and it's completely a mess. So if it is creating that track, then it will be really helpful to have this.
Yes.
Okay, and lastly, one question, Sandeep, how it is different from jobscan.com, because jobscan also has moreover, similar features you might have seen, the job scanning and then giving suggestions and then auto updating. If you take their paid subscription, it has also similar feature. How this is different than JobScan?
I would say you have free account, right? Generate the
Yeah.
points here, generate the points in JobScan, you will see the difference yourself. I don't need to answer this question. I can tell you based on the CDA strategies, based on the GHA strategies, everything what is working, what is being, because I'm the person basically who provided the requirements, who came from the product side, right? Everything implemented in this is based on our experience. So it is much better in terms of generating the content and put that to personalize based on the information you are providing. Make sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can try
Okay.
both. JobScan gives you the free account. We are also giving you the free account. Do a comparison and decide yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Sandeep. Okay. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Only 1
Okay.
minute.
Well, one more thing.
Someone, yeah, RTA, let's take it later because I want to answer other questions as well. So yeah. So there was a question someone was asking that whether to take CD or whether to go for this. See, both are the totally different things. It's a product. You have it, you use it, right? You play with it. We are going to release features every quarter, every month. How often we can do that, but you are on your own. It doesn't, for now, it doesn't have interview strategy. For now, it doesn't have LinkedIn strategy. For now, it doesn't have how you prepare for the interview or any kind of guidance or doubts you have. So you cannot compare AI Career Copilot with CDA because those are the two different things. CDA provides you the coaching. CDA gives you the guidance. You do everything yourself, but me and my team are there to support you. But in this, you are alone. You are doing it yourself. If you are smart enough, it's wonderful for you. If you want to go for both, you can go for both. Then yes, you have more advantage. I hope I have answered your question. Yeah, I think there is this some number is showing on the screen. You can talk now. 8469241. Yeah, please.
Yeah. Uh, yeah,
Yeah,
hi.
yeah.
Hi,
Hi.
Sandeep. This is Ashwini. I don't know why the number is showing. Good evening. So I have joined the CDA on 6th of August, and day before yesterday, I got a call from one of a good organization. And thing is that they have just asked me the basic questions like salary expectations, then when you can switch and join us as earliest, and everything. It was in English. I was surprised how Germans are talking like that. And then later at the end they have asked me the fluency about German. So to be honest and to be transparent, so I have done till B1 level, but I can understand. And in the next 2 weeks I have the exam for B2 also. So I have asked them their requirement also because it was not clear in the job description. I have mentioned them this to them clearly. So they will like, "Okay, we will come back to you in short period of time." So I don't know what they want to give me the message, but this was my first call, so I
Yeah,
really
it's
don't.
normal. They will get back to you maybe in some time. If you have
Okay.
provided your fluency level to them, that is fine.
Okay.
So yeah, first, as you said that okay, they are already communicating in English, so they know that okay, you speak English. But yes,
Okay.
just in case some German might be required. So it is
Yeah.
okay. You have conveyed, as you said, that okay, I am at the decent level and still improving. So just show
Okay.
the positive interest to them,
Okay.
and then yeah, let the things go further. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, sure. Thank you, Sandeep. That was the only the preparatory call. Maybe in the next, maybe if it is a screening round or what, then I
Yeah.
definitely need your
Sure.
support. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Srinivas, you can go ahead. Yeah, please.
Hi, Sandeep.
Hi.
Hi. The session was really helpful and wonderful. Firstly, the two questions. Oh no, sorry. To be very first question, you've already answered it. But the second question that I really want to understand from you is you showed difference between a technical and a non-technical in your PPT slide. But I come basically from a human resource background. So, do you think that this is going to be really helpful if I enroll myself here?
You mean for the Copilot?
Yes.
Yes, we tested. I clearly remember while we were building it, we tested the HR profile as well, and it works for that. Because I took the business development profile. I was also supposed to show one example of Java software developer, but then I
Mhm.
found that okay, it's taking too much time, so I didn't take the example of Java software developer. I just took the example of business development manager. But I can confidently say to you, while we were building this, I myself tested the HR profile while we were generating the CVs, testing it out if it's working. We have tested it on, yes, good number of decent number of profiles, and HR is one of those profiles. I clearly remember I did it myself.
Okay. And the second question, Sandeep, is that, I think we've already had a conversation on LinkedIn as well, and you did express about the CDA program, especially for Middle East and Germany.
Mhm.
In one of the, I think one of the participants has clearly mentioned that you need a German language to come there or to have your standpoint there. But honestly speaking, I do not have a language expertise in German. So how well will I have a chance? And
So for that, I need to understand, are you a technical recruiter or the HR business partner or journalist? What is your exact profile?
it's actually a combination profile, Sandeep. To be very honest, if I have to really give this split, maybe I would have to, say 75% is actually in TA and rest of them would fall under HR, journalistic, and business partner.
70% you said what?
Talent acquisition,
Okay.
technology hiring, and leadership hiring is what
Perfect. Perfect. So that's the best part. So that's what I wanted to hear out actually.
Yeah.
Tech recruiters is one of the area. Tech recruitment is one of the area. If you understand the technology, because European countries more interested in the tech guys, of course. I'm not saying they are not interested into non-tech guys, but yes, more jobs are for IT guys all over the world, not just in Europe. Even in India, you will find more jobs for the IT guys, right?
Correct.
So, but from the try to understand, okay, where are you touching the IT? You're working as a tech recruiter. You understand, okay, I'm hiring a .NET developer. I'm hiring a cloud, because we have example where such kind of people get more calls compared to journalist or compared to regular HR profile, right? So that's the advantage you have. The more technology you show from your side, higher are the chances to get the calls from Europe as well as Middle East. And
Okay.
if you are considering to apply for opportunity card visa, that is also going to help for Germany.
Okay. Got it.
Perfect. Let's go
Thank you,
further.
sir.
Yeah, yeah. Tamim, let's talk. Hi, Tamim.
Hello, I'm audible?
Yes, Tamim. Yeah.
Hey, thank you. I have some question regarding just a second.
Please.
Well, first question is regarding the numbers. Whenever we mention numbers, right? Are the numbers always mandatory?
See, numbers are critical at 2 points. Number one, because when especially the big companies, they use ATS systems, and ATS system are configured in a way they look for at least 5 numbered points on the first page of the CV.
Okay, 5 is like a
5
ballpark.
is the minimum, I would say. You can have more. That is what ATS systems normally look for, right? That is the one thing. Second is, let's say somebody is opening up your CV and I am writing, okay, I am the expert into business development. That is the one way of saying it. If I am saying, okay, I am the expert into business development, generated X amount of revenue in this much amount of time, that is more impactful and real. And they will ask you during the interview, can you explain this? Rather than asking you, can you tell us a scenario when you boosted the revenue, when you did that? But now they have examples in front of you and they will ask you the question from the CV itself. Okay, can you explain this?
Yeah, but that's what the backup should be there, right? What for all the numbers being mentioned.
100%. You cannot fake the numbers. But I can tell you, what's your profile?
Technical, mechanical design lead.
Okay, now coming from mechanical design engineering, you might be thinking, I know why are you asking this question, because I get this question so often. You might be thinking, okay, I'm not coming from sales. I don't have number. I can tell you, as a mechanical design engineer, you might be improving the performance, you might be improving the efficiency. By how much percent have you done that? By how much percent have you improved the performance? By how much percent have you improved the efficiency? By working on aerodynamics, by working on some other process, or by how much percent have you improved the accuracy of ADAS by having extra cameras? I don't know. You just have to dig deeper and explore and think. And this
But
is where the co-pilot is going to help you.
those improvement numbers are very less actually. They'll be mostly single digit or like sometimes double digit. Not like sales, they do 30-40% and all. You cannot.
Doesn't matter if you show the numbers of like performance. If you improve the performance by 3 to 5%, it's more than enough. It's not about how big is the number, right? Let's say you are improving the accuracy from 99 to 100%. The improvement is 1%. That was the only scope. So, but it was required. So it's good. So every situation would be different. Let's say accuracy is 99%. Can you make the accuracy 139%? Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So
Got it.
just think according to that.
Yeah, the second question is regarding the validity or limitation on in the applying the same company. If you apply and then don't get selected, then for the next 6 months you cannot apply, right? The same company.
If see again, every company's policy will be different. So I cannot comment on that. But yes, normally yes, 3 to 6 months is the cooling off period. If you have not cleared the interview, let's say you are rejected during, I won't say rejected. Let's say your application is not shortlisted. That would be the right word to say.
Yeah.
Let's say I have applied for this job. My CV is not shortlisted. There is another job I see. I can apply immediately. You will be shortlisted. If you match the skills, you can get the call. If the company is hiring, doesn't matter it's in India or outside or anywhere else.
Okay. Yeah, just to summarize, the fundamental difference between CDA and Xpatly is in CDA you provide handholding in
Yes.
profile optimization, interview preparation, all. Here
Yeah.
it's like do it yourself.
Yes. But I would not say this would be the right thing to see. Okay, again, it will vary from person to person. Like you are saying, we are providing the guidance. In Xpatly, we have given you a product. You got a car. You have to drive it, right? That's Xpatly. Now in CDA, you are writing the CV, but we are reviewing the CV. We are guiding you how to network. We are guiding you how to prepare for the interview. We are guiding you how to customize the CV, how to customize the cover letter. So these are the two different things. I would not call them same. So like you said, so yeah, it depends on your needs. Maybe you think, okay, I'm good in networking. I'm a people person. I can reach people on LinkedIn, talk to them. I'm good in writing, or yeah, I just need to, I don't have time. I'm good in all those things. I'm good in interviews. Then yeah, Xpatly is the right option. It saves you time by let's say 5 to 8 times or 10 times. Then Xpatly is the option, but you should be good in the other things what are required.
Okay, one last question, like how frequently will be the handholding like or one-on-one sessions in CDA?
It's actually group session. It's not one-on-one in CDA.
Okay.
It's a group session where we meet weekly on the weekly basis live, where people take, like we are speaking now. People take, of course, here we have so many people. In the CDA live, you will not find that many people. So we'll be talking live and all that. Plus, there are sessions on writing CV, writing cover letter. There are templates available. You can use those templates as well. And yeah, then there are CV reviews. You have prepared the CV, you have prepared the cover letter. Then you can book a one-on-one call. This is where one-on-one touch point comes in. You can book a one-on-one call, multiple review calls with my team. For non-IT cases, with me also. But for IT cases, you can always book a call with, and you come from mechanical, of course, non-IT review will happen with me, most likely. Yeah,
Okay.
you can have any number of reviews based on the availability of the slots and based on your availability.
Great. Thank you.
Perfect. Hi, Raj.
Hi, Sandeep sir.
Hi.
My question is about is this Xpatly will be useful for the students as well?
100%.
Because
We have covered that.
when I'm going for registration, then the target role was I cannot see like the target role was only about the job profiles, but not like in the thesis or a master's or the internships level of way.
Okay.
So which can I select from this?
For now, you can choose other and upload your
Okay.
CV, and then it will work for the students as well. Of course, yeah, because this list was so long. I can tell you, we have
Yeah,
updated
yeah.
this list 2 or 3 times because we wanted to cater to every possible scenario, right? Student is something, okay, it's not there, but yes, if you use it with the other, it works.
Okay, fine.
Perfect.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
that's the only one I have.
Yes. That's all. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Hi, Somnath. Let's talk.
Yeah, hi Sandeep. Good evening, and thanks for the nice presentation. Yes, really, and thanks for addressing our pain point. So I have two questions. So first one is, so being a CDA member, I already have a very structured CV and cover letter. Let's say I'm getting calls also. That means I'm in the right track.
100%.
Apart from boosting the number of custom application, what other values I will get from this tool?
it will save. See what I can say, like you are getting the CV every time. When you say boosting the number, I mean, like, I don't know, let's say if you are able to apply 5 to 8 custom applications every day,
Right.
because this is your potential. Other person was saying
Right.
he is able to apply 5 applications per day custom.
Mhm.
Let's say you say
Mhm.
I'm able to apply 8, right? And you might be spending 3 hours, for example. So if you are able to apply 8, that means you can apply even more. If you, yeah, if you, because in 1 hour, if it allows you to customize 8 to 9 applications in 1 hour and you are spending 3 hours, so it will boost your number of applications. That's one. Second, if you compare, I actually missed one feature which I should have told, because yeah, it's a career co-pilot, that's why it was not mentioned explicitly. That okay, when you create the CV, I always say that okay, for first 10 to 15 applications, use the ATS scan, afterwards stop doing it, right? Then and there, it is also not just providing you the ATS score, but it is also giving you the optimized CV which has higher score. It shows you the base score plus the final score, and you can still optimize this final score by providing more inputs, by reviewing it. Okay, you think, okay, I also have this skill set, maybe you can add it and then click on ask AI or click on regenerate that point for you. You don't need to regenerate the whole CV. Let's say you have to just regenerate just one point. So based on that, if you are a person, yes, let's say you match the job requirements more closely, so it will be much faster for you to hit the ATS score of 90 than doing it manually. Yes, I always say ATS is not the Bible, but yes, if you are able to hit higher score with the better CV, more relatable, which eyes cannot identify but AI has identified for you, that is better. Not just the
Okay.
numbers, but the quality or of the relation that you are building
Okay.
the connection. Because when you saw,
Okay.
base CV, customized CV based on the JD, then you see the comparison. Okay, what are the differences? What skills were missing? What skills are added? How much is the frequency? And then you see, okay, 2 skills are still missing. Then you can add them and regenerate that bullet. Then you can see, okay, how much is the score coming? This is where you have the advantage.
Okay. Okay. I see the values. All right. And now the second question probably linked with your answer. As I can see, if I take this, probably I will boost my count, custom application count, where I always focus. But it is also obvious that I will consume the limit maybe in a month or in a 1.5 months, though it is a quarterly plan, right? Because I will be using more, provided my skill has that number of jobs. So let's say it's a 3 months plan and I consume that in 1.5 months. So what's the next? Like, let's say still I want to continue. Is there any option to buy additional coins rather than buying the
Two
whole
options.
quarterly plan?
Yeah, that's what I was coming to. Either you buy the coins or you buy, instead of buying the quarterly plan, you buy the half yearly plan. You also have the option to buy the quarterly, like buy the coins, but just to give you the heads up, buying individual coins can be little expensive than the subscription, higher level subscription. So, but yes, ideally you should be buying half yearly plan in that case. Then yeah, that's how, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Does the coin expire exactly in 3 months or 6 months? Because let's say December, it's a graveyard time. I may not be using this Copilot, but still my coins are left. So can I use that after 6 months?
There is no carry forward option as of now. Maybe that could be a good feature in future. We don't know
Yeah.
based on what people are asking, because we have built something based on the needs that I and my other 2 co-founders felt that this is the need, and based on that we have built based on the need. If we see people are asking, okay, can I carry forward my coins into the next subscription or next quarter subscription? So yeah, we will see. I don't have answer to this right now.
Okay. Okay. All
And
right.
so
Fair enough.
maybe I can add here. So let's say in
Yeah.
quarterly plan, you are getting 200 CV, right? It means that you can create 200 CV and cover letter. Is it required to customize job for each and every application? The answer is not always, with the 200 application might be you will have many good CV or cover letter created, which you can
Yes.
use or reuse, right? So that is one of the option. 200 is a good number, 80, 70, 80 per month, and some of them can be reused as well.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, I see your point because I manually I already do that in that fashion. But yeah, so but my question was, let's say if I don't, if I use it judiciously and if I cross 3 months, then whatever coins left, I may not be in a position to reuse. I have to buy additional coin or additional pack.
Yeah.
Yes.
But for now, we don't have that option now because yeah, we have to see how is the need coming from the market and how
Right.
much
Yeah,
we
I
can
see
come
that.
up with. Because we want to
Absolutely.
drive based on what people are asking rather than I cannot have a spaceship which no one wants.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah,
Yeah. That's all, Sandeep. Thank you.
perfect. Pradeep, let's talk. Pradeep, you can unmute yourself if you want to. Okay, let's go for the Srinivas now. Srinivas, let's talk.
Yeah, hi, Sandeep. So first time I joined your session. Just a basic question I have. Actually, I'm 48 years old with 22 years of experience overall uh, into various outsourcing and manufacturing industry. Currently, I'm working in IT as a portfolio manager and also quality assurance manager,
You said
leading a team.
IT. You said IT.
I'm working in IT, but I don't have any technical experience.
Okay. You are working as what? Sorry, I missed the next part.
Portfolio manager, like a PMO, you call
Okay.
PMO, right? Who manages portfolio of projects and programs,
Yeah.
budget, resources, and all those stuff, and also handling a small team of quality assurance testers under me. So just wanted to know, will there be any opportunity because of the age? You see any challenge in terms of opportunities in Germany or UAE or any other Europe countries, or what do you suggest for the age criteria, right? I'm not sure. Just wanted to check.
See, talking about Middle East,
Mhm.
if you still target not just IT companies but also non-IT companies based on your skill set, yes, you have the great possibility to get a job there from India itself
Mhm.
without having any kind of visa. But
Mhm.
having tourist visa also will be the added advantage. You can show to them, okay, I already have the visa, I can travel, and then they give you the work permit, right? That is the one option. Talking about Europe, especially
Mhm.
Germany, because Germany is more relevant in your case because they will definitely in your profile, employers will expect you have some kind of visa. And Germany is the easiest option where you get the opportunity card visa, you apply for that. Now, coming to your point, age is a concern. No to get a job. But there is a law. If you read the opportunity card visa requirements, it says that this is for everyone who is 45 plus listening the session or yeah, in the session. If you are 45 plus, you have to pay 2% extra per month into your pension when you start working. So that because you are already 45 plus, when you retire, you must be having enough funds in your pension account so that when you retire, you get the monthly pension which is sustainable for you. That's the only difference. Plus, you see, having opportunity card visa will help you considering a functional manager, let's say, will help you get the calls because the companies will see, okay, this person has the visa and he has a great CV, great cover letter, then companies are interested. So that is how I would answer your question. Or maybe if I have missed anything, let me know.
No, just I was not sure how the opportunities will be because of the age criteria. I just
Not
wanted to
really.
check.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can tell you we have examples. I won't say
Mhm.
like, of course, like after 45 or 50, not many people try, right? That's what
Mhm.
I have observed, right? But yes,
Mhm.
we have very few, I would say, like few examples, like especially the tech guys. If someone is coming from tech, there are so many examples, people at the age of 43, 44, 45, 47 got hired. For functional profiles, yes, OC is required. then yes, we have examples where people could get the job, but visa was the requirement coming from a functional profile.
In terms of language, also we'll need a German language, right? In that case, talk about it.
Not really. There are a lot of jobs which are posted in English. So then, yeah, I always say apply. My first priority every day when I'm applying for the jobs, I would apply for all those jobs which are asking for English language skills, and you come from IT side. In IT, there are a lot of English jobs. It's just that, okay, if I apply for German jobs, I don't speak German, there is no point. Of course, you should be priority one is to apply English jobs, and later, if you speak German, you can apply German speaking jobs. Up to you.
Can I have a one-on-one session? Is it possible, Sandeep? Okay.
Drop an email to Sandeep or maybe I'll put an email address there in the chat. You can reach to that person. It's from the sales team. He will talk to you.
Okay.
Yeah. I have shared the email address in the chat. Pradeep, let's talk.
Yes, good evening, Sandeep.
Yeah, good evening. Please.
I joined late, so just one question. Like, can we refer to our friends also? This particular app?
100%. It's for public. It's not specific to CD or GHA guys. It's for everyone.
All right. So I will have a look. Like I joined late, so I will have a look maybe tomorrow, or maybe day after tomorrow.
Sure, you will be getting the recording. You can go through it.
Yeah, sure. Under which section?
You will be getting the recording by email.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Sure. Guys, you still want to ask any question? Just write in the chat. I'll be happy to answer those. Yeah. Pranesh, let's talk. Raghunath, I'll take you next.
Yeah, hi Sandeep. Good evening.
Hi.
Yeah,
Good
I'm an ex-CDA folk, so nice to talk to you again. So just wanted to check. I have one question. I have seen and applied many jobs over LinkedIn in Germany, Netherlands, but some of them are posted in Deutsch or in Dutch. So how to manipulate those jobs, or shall we skip those jobs to apply and only select the English-speaking jobs?
If you don't speak any other language other than English, then you should only apply for the English speaking jobs unless job requirement says the person must also speak English, then you can definitely try.
Okay. And that means you suggest not to apply for the Deutsch speaking jobs, only
yes.
Means that the job posted in Deutsch. Because I have seen in many cases that the advertisement job description is in Deutsch, not in English. So shall we translate that and apply, or no need to translate and apply rather than skipping?
You should translate and apply.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if the criteria is Deutsch, then high likely possible that we get rejection.
Yeah, if the role is asking having this requirement that okay, you should be speaking the local language, obviously they will not consider that person. But then you have to see your profile, what profile you come from, or the job market in that profile, what kind of companies are there, what industry they are working in, how many percentage of the jobs are in English. So based on that, you can do that analysis. Or of course, if you have doubts, you think, okay, you can't do it yourself, just drop us an email to sandeep@coachsandeepkhaira.com. My team will help you further and guide you about what should be your approach.
Okay, and just wanted your suggestion. Any tip where I can apply a Boolean logic in LinkedIn so that only English-speaking jobs comes into display?
You can, but the results are very less. We have tried it.
Okay.
We tried with the Boolean logic for different profiles, and it's rare that okay. Of course, when you search with your job title and then you scroll down, you will find many English jobs. But somehow Boolean logic restricts it, and then results are very less. You can try it; it works. I'm not denying, but the number of job descriptions will be much lesser than what you can apply.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Guys, I have pasted the link again in the chat. You can try to create the free account and play with it. See how it happens, how it works. Right. Let's go further. Raghunath, let's talk. Yes, Raghunath. Raghunath, you can speak now. I have taken you live, Raghunath, if you want to speak. Let's move further with the next person. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, sorry, Sandeep, is I'm audible?
Perfectly.
Yeah, okay, sorry. I have only two questions here. Does this app is helping in finding the right match job also when I link it to, let's say, if I log in it through my LinkedIn credentials?
We don't have that feature yet. Maybe we are actually thinking on those lines that, okay, how we can have such features in future. But yeah, this is one of the, you can say, one of the use case we have in our pipeline. But yeah, we will see how we can do that. We are already in
That would be, it would be a very good addition to this
yeah. Of
software,
course,
because
for now
at
it's
least.
not there. But yes, in future we want to have features like these.
Yeah, but when I was using earlier the Joblytics, what you say, it was showing me when I let's say if I was getting a LinkedIn jobs, and then it shows 80% match, 54% match, 30% match, like that for that particular. So at least likewise, if you can, it
We
is
can have,
showing.
yeah. If Joblytics is able to do it, I'm sure we can 100% do it. That's a good idea. I'll take a note of it and then speak to our tech co-founder. So
Yeah,
yeah,
at least, if we can give, let's say, some alert, like, okay, then I will, let's say, define a criteria. If anything more than 40% match, I will do some, more analytics, and then I will make it more than 80% match, and then I can apply.
sure, makes sense.
Likewise,
Yeah.
Yeah, like if it is creating some alert, giving some suggestions, so that this is this much percent match for you, so you can think to apply. Likewise, creating kind of an alert of the right match when I log in through my LinkedIn credentials.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. Okay. And the second, my question was how this coin system works. Sandeep, let's say if I took the one quarterly plan, which you saying it is costing how much it is, 2,500
Sorry,
quarterly plan. If I, let's say, for 3
that's
months,
7,500 coins for 2,500 rupees per month plus GST.
2,500 per month. So for quarterly, you mean it's 7,500 per.
You can say one coin is equal to 1 rupee. Let's say, put it in a simple way, one coin is equal to 1 rupee. That's the logic. Yeah.
Okay. So how does this coin works? I mean, so number of resume equal to
Maybe
number of.
I can show you on the screen. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, there is explained. It is explained somewhere. I can show you. That's a very good question. Okay.
Because on one side you are mentioning that the number of resume tuned resume download is again a 500 or something for a monthly basis, right?
Yeah,
And then
there is
other
a
hand
coin
you are saying.
usage guide. If you see, there is a coin usage guide. So you get 20. You get first processing is basically you are getting 40 coins from us initially, because first AI processing we are giving you for free. For what we have used these many coins, X number of coins we have used. Let's say we have used 10 or 20 coins here. Then we are providing you 20 coins more. So in a way, we are giving this for free in the beginning to play for so that person can play and see, okay, if this tool is for me or not, right? Then let's say you want to create a job specific CV. You always use 10 coins. When you generate a cover letter based on the JD or based on a story, 5 coins. And then when
So
you
these coins or 10 coins is per resume, per CV, or how it is? Or
there are
it's.
different actions you can take in the AI Copilot. Okay. If you are creating a CV based on a job description, okay, then it takes 10 coins. If you are generating a cover letter based on the job description or your story, 5 coins. If you are regenerating your report in the dashboard, 5 coins. If you do the Ask AI call, per call it costs 2 coins, right? There is, see, if you have to create a CV from scratch, I can tell you, you will maximum use 10 coins, not more than this, to simplify it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you can create a CV using 10 coins. Okay.
Okay, and then what is the meaning for that number of limit of 500 CVs, 200, 250 cover letter,
We
which
have
you
done this
shown in one of the.
calculation. We have done this calculation. If you are using it as a normal person, we have done this calculation. You will be able to create with 7,500 coins, having 10 coins per CV. You can create 250 CVs plus 250 or even more than 250 if you are not using Ask AI, because it's a specific custom thing you want to try which is not available in this. Let's say any feature is not available in our Copilot, then
Mm.
you can
Mhm.
do Ask AI and it will answer your question and help you make the changes, right? If you are not
Okay.
aggressively using it, you might end up having more than 250 CVs. If you are not using, or let's say not using it too much, then it can be more than 250. This is a rough
Okay.
estimate. I'm not providing or saying anything in writing here.
No, I
Based on the
understood.
calculation,
Depending upon all
kind
of
of
these features, whichever
yeah,
we are using, it will depend the number of
yeah,
coins.
yeah.
So 250 resume per month.
Average, not total. It's total.
It's
You can say
total.
85 CVs per month.
Okay, 250 quarterly. You mean?
You can use all 250 in 1 month. You can use
Mhm.
in 3 months. Up to you.
Okay. Got it, Sandeep. Yeah, got it. Yeah. So,
Perfect.
but at least the initial trials are free for me, so that I will try first. Yeah.
Sorry.
Initial trial, what you showed, it's free, so
Yeah.
that I will try first, and then
Yeah,
I
sure.
will opt for this. Yep. Thank you,
Definitely.
Sandeep. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's go further. Kushagra Srivastav, let's talk, please.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are. Please.
Yeah, so first of all, sorry, I joined late, so I missed a lot of it. But my question is that I'm actually interested in like working in Germany, and mostly like whenever I apply for jobs there, the problem I'm facing mostly is that they are not offering visa sponsorships. And I'm from industrial design background. I've completed recently my master's in transportation design, so I'm looking for jobs in similar fields.
Within
Apart,
Germany, right? You said.
sorry?
You said you are in Germany, right?
No, I'm not in Germany. I'm in US.
Okay.
I am looking for jobs in Germany or maybe like elsewhere in European Union countries, in EU countries, in my field. But it's the visa sponsorship is the hurdle that I'm facing.
See, to answer your question, I can tell you one thing that, okay, I would not say that, okay, it's not possible. It's 100% possible. Like there are like this, 3 days ago, my team was talking to someone coming from electrical engineering side and he's getting so many calls, right? Within CDA also, we have examples. There is a senior buyer from supply chain. She got hired, bridge engineer got hired. But such examples from non-IT are lesser. I won't say not impossible. You can keep trying, you follow the right strategy, you can get the calls, but you require more patience compared to the IT guys, right? That's the one thing. You need to have a CV which connects, you need to have a cover letter which connects, you need to work on networking, because networking is more powerful in terms of, I remember there was an example in CDA who got hired as a CSV professional, pharma CSV professional into Netherlands. In spite, he had the visa for Germany, but he got hired into Netherlands because of networking, right? That's one part. Second part is, okay, if you want to speed up the things, I would say, yes, in your profile, it's always beneficial to apply for opportunity card visa. So these are the two things required.
Opportunity visa.
Yeah, it's a visa for 1 year to search for the job. You can stay in US, keep searching in Germany, right? With this visa, telling to the employers, okay, I have this visa, I'm looking for a job. Or you get this visa and fly to Germany, employers will show more interest in your profile.
Okay. So like if it's the opportunity card visa, how long is it valid for?
1 year.
1 year. So I can be there for 1 year and search for jobs there.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So my other question was that like I'm not very well acquainted with like your site and apps, and before that I have used some other sites like Stepstone and all that match jobs as per AI, but mostly it was really inconsistent. Mostly the jobs I keep getting for are like graphic design jobs, which are not really in my field. So, how would your app help in that?
So basically, we are at this point of time. Of course, what
Mhm.
happens tomorrow, we don't know. But at this point of time, we are more into, we have built this software where we are helping you to do the quality applications while sitting in US,
Mhm.
right? Creating the CV, creating the cover letter for every single job you are applying through this software.
Mhm.
That is one.
Okay.
On top, we have other services such as CDA, where it's a coaching program. We have other services like GHA. We apply jobs on your behalf. You just have to give us the CV and cover letter, and we'll do all the applications for you.
Mhm.
And then you just have to prepare for the interviews. So it all depends on the
Okay.
situation. So what I
Mhm.
suggest is that, okay, I have shared a link in the chat for opportunity card session where you understand the requirements more clearly. Secondly, you can also send us the CV so that my team
Mhm.
can assess the CV and suggest you better that how you should be proceeding further. Yeah.
All right. So should I share my CV with you on mail?
Yeah. With my
In
team,
mail.
they will get back to you,
All right.
and you can also go through this session that I have shared in the chat.
Okay. Thank you.
Perfect. Let's go further. Okay. Namrata, let's talk.
Hi, it has been a while that I've seen your videos before, and it has been a while that I've never attended your videos. It is really very nice that you have AI generated series. Basically, I'm working in as a wastewater treatment engineer for Ireland remotely from India.
Sir, which
So
engineer?
I'm looking
Sorry.
I'm working as wastewater treatment
Okay.
engineer
Okay.
remotely from India for
Okay.
Irish water. And I'm looking for more roles wherein I can get paid in euros from India. So how can I have better prompts to get these roles? This role was purely on a referral basis,
Mm-hmm.
and it was temporary. And
Mm-hmm.
instead of going to Germany or
Ireland. Yeah.
yeah, I'm more keen on being in India and earn in euros. So, which prompts do you suggest
Prompts to do what? Write the CV or to
to
find the
get
companies?
to get remote working?
So basically, there are many websites. Rather than prompting, I would say you should look for the websites which are posting such kind of jobs. For example, there is a website called as uh, deal.com, DEEL, not DAL, DEEL. This is one website where you will find the remote jobs, and it's one of the good websites. If I'm not wrong, they are into the remote jobs because they work with the employers very closely and find the talent which want to work remotely. That's one. But yeah, then there are, I would say, rather than you call it a prompt or you call it a search, you should prompt for find the websites where you see remote jobs are posted. That should be
Okay,
your prompt or that should be your search, and try to observe, try to create account on all those websites and see where do you see the more number of jobs are posted. That's one. Second, try to see, okay, sometimes these companies also post the salaries. You can see how much salary are they mentioning when they have posted the job, and does it fit your requirement? Are you getting somewhere as an average, let's say between Indian salary and European salary, or they are
yeah,
also paying the European salary, for example, which would be less number of companies will be doing that. But yes, many companies will be more interested paying something in middle than the Indian salary and then European salary. I think which is again is a very good start if you want to stay in India.
okay. And my second question is most of my roles are in UK as well. And when I apply there, the number one question I get is, do you require visa or do you have right to work in the UK? And that's where my CV doesn't get shortlisted. So that is one issue which I'm facing, how to negotiate visa sponsorship for UK based employers, because my experience has been with the UK and Ireland only.
I don't know how old are you, but yeah, let's say if someone is less than 30, there is a youth mobility scheme. So
Mm,
the person can apply for that. Of course, it's a ballot system, lottery system. As far as I remember, only 3,000 people get picked up in the lottery and then apply for this visa, stay in the country for 1 year to 2 years, I think, and get a job there. It's like a job search visa for UK, but it's totally lottery based, not based on the skills based, lottery based, and then they assess your skills later. So that depends on the age. Other than this, because wastewater is something you have to check whether it's a shortage skill on their website. There on you can go. Mhm.
Yeah, it is shortage, but I'm not in that youth thing. Second thing is this opportunity visa for Germany. Even I can apply for it, right? From
You
staying
have
in
the what is your degree, if I can ask?
MTech in environmental engineering.
That means you also have the BTech degree.
Yeah.
From which university?
NIT Warangal.
Perfect. So you are eligible to apply for opportunity card visa because the minimum want bachelor from a recognized university. So both the cases are recognized. Your university is recognized, your degree is recognized, you have the experience, so you are 100% eligible to apply for opportunity card visa.
Okay. Only thing is German would be the thing. At
In your
least
profile, yes. In your profile, yes, many jobs will ask for the German. But
Yeah.
I would say still you should see, okay, how many, if do a research on LinkedIn, search on
Okay.
LinkedIn with your profile and see, do a random check, look for 10, 20 jobs randomly. Don't prioritize the jobs. Just do a basic search, take top 20 job results and see how many of those are for English speakers. This will give you the random result. Okay, somewhere 20, 25%, 15%, 10%. How much is it? You will get that.
Okay.
If this number is more than 20%, then it is good. Then you should apply for OC. And then if the number of jobs randomly coming 20% for English speakers, then it's good. Last thing you should be checking, okay, number of total jobs should be coming also must be higher. It's not that, okay, there are 15 jobs in the market and 2 jobs are in
Okay.
English. Doesn't make sense. The total number of jobs available should be at least 500, then it makes sense.
Okay.
3 to 500, I would say. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I
Yeah,
will
sure,
definitely use your tool. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you. Nice to see you. Yeah. Perfect. Let's go further. Okay. Could you please the services you provide one more time? Sorry, I just joined, saw this event on the LinkedIn, immediately joined. Naima, sure. Yeah. Basically, we have discussed here, okay, how we have launched this new product, Xpatly.ai. But you don't need to worry. You will be getting the replay as well. You can watch the replay to understand what it is, and then you can write to us for questions or anything else you have. Right, Tamim, let's talk.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I have one more question. Like while trying to apply within the same domain, same experience is fine. But if I intend to switch to a different profile or completely to a different industry, how will it help? And the
Depends. It's
probability.
possible. It's 100% possible. Let me give you an example. I'll give you the typical example. There was a banker. Normally, bankers say, I'm a salesperson, right? So there was this banker having 15 years of experience. He moved to Germany on job seeker visa and enrolled with us in the CDA program. And he got a job as a corporate event manager, sales. So you have to see what skills I have, which can be used in other industry.
The transferable skills.
Yes, let's say you are you come from mechanical side, right?
Yeah.
So you are a design engineer, for example. So design engineering is used in manufacturing. It is used in also in some construction related work, also used in some electrical related work. Of course, like you cannot meet 100% requirement of that industry, but yes, you have to see what are my core skills, what are my exceptional skills, which will be helpful for specific jobs. Then yes, in such cases you will have the advantage, but you must make sure that you are standing out when you are applying for those jobs, and you have to write down your CV, write down your cover letter in such a way. You have to talk less about the domain, more about the processes, approaches into design engineering rather than talking about the domain, so that they understand, because at the end concepts will be similar, right?
And Xpatly will help on that as well.
But you still need to, Xpatly will help, but I would still add one thing here. You need to reduce the domain part in your CV. If you reduce the domain part in your CV, then Xpatly is 100% going to help.
Okay.
Right? So yeah, let's say I'm a design engineer. I want to go into HVAC from, let's say, XYZ kind of design engineering into manufacturing. Again, HVAC will also be having some kind of manufacturing processes, but then you have to talk less about what kind of domain areas you are into, automotive, mechanical manufacturing, or something else. Then it will 100% help you to have that connection.
Yeah, since you brought this topic at HVAC, I see in Gulf countries there are a lot of positions in HVAC.
100%. That's
Yeah.
why I know about it, because I talk to a lot of people from HVAC.
Right, but in those profiles, right, they specifically ask for experience in HVAC, and then what, like this many years of experience, and then they're very specific. And when the option is
Let me
like that,
take an example. See, again, this is just an example. Let me take another example. I am into automotive industry, for example, as a mechanical design engineer. I am working into embedded, into automotive. Can I work as an embedded engineer into, let's say, Bosch, into
easily,
electronics
yeah,
manufacturing?
easily possible.
You understand, right?
Yeah.
Or I am into infotainment system, again related to electrical. Can I go into electrical related companies? Then yes. So I'm not saying that, okay, you have to see, first you have to do that analysis. What is the other industry where I can be the right fit? What are the transferable skills, like you rightly said, I have, and which I can apply into another industry, so I have better chances.
Yeah, but definitely, even if we crack that, right, there'll be a learning curve to get into the
100%.
new stuff, right? And companies
Expectations will be there,
okay with
100%.
that, right? Because it'll take at least 1 to 2 months for
See, the
getting
best
hands.
part is European or Middle Eastern employers are open for it. If you are showing whatever you're writing in the CV, you are exceptionally good in that.
Okay.
There has to be something for them to talk to you.
Okay.
That is what you have to show through your CV, through your cover letter, through your interview.
Okay. And okay, but can I assume that CDA can be more specifically applicable for this kind of thought process? Like,
Again, like I said, you have to step back from the domain and talk more about the processes in your field, and then talk about those processes, how you can apply those processes, those skill set, those experiences into that industry, into their area. Then yes.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Kajal, let's talk. Hi, Kajal.
Hi, Sandeep. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All good, Sandeep. Sandeep, I just have a very small question. How it is going to help with GHA? Because as per our conversation, I was confused between GHA and opting for this. So, are we going to use Xpatly for GHA services as well?
Yes. We want to give this to our team
Mm-hmm.
because this is something what we have built. It's going to give more power to our company. Oh, sorry, to our team, right?
Okay.
So, of course, within GHA itself, even for the existing customers or clients, we are going to use it. But yes, it's going to take some time because we need to train to them so that they can start using it. Yeah. But
Oh,
that's the plan for existing as well as new customers.
oh, okay, Sandeep.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay. Raghunath, you want to speak, or I see your hand raised?
No, I think I've covered
Okay.
all the points from my side.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go further. Sumita, let's talk. Hi, Sumita.
Hi, Sandeep. That was a very interesting session and all the interactions. I have three questions. Basically, I'm looking forward to change my profile. So I was also thinking of going for some study program, but then I'm a bit confused because of age. And secondly, I'm also thinking about, I have some gap right now. So that is another case. And thirdly, I'm also thinking at this point of time, is it okay to navigate any other country because of geopolitical conditions? So I want you to give your opinion on these three things.
Okay. So I want to understand your profile first. what is your experience into and what you are doing?
So, I have majorly worked on roles like chief of staff and a bit of marketing, pre-sales, all that kind of thing. So it's mostly like program management, but non-technical, like stakeholder management, coordinating with CXOs, a bit of marketing, more or less like strategy, like go-to-market strategy and all that. Not very detailed into digital marketing, but I have done all those things. But now I know that I'm more passionate towards marketing and I want to explore that skill set of mine.
Got it. See, GTM is first of all is really in huge demand, right?
Okay.
But yes, you need to have that skill set. Like you said, okay, you have average skills or experience into that. So yes, keep working on that. That's the first thing. Now, if you're looking for master study, for example, now I would recommend go for public university, not private, right? Because you are going to spend money and it should be worth it, right? If you are going for public university, then it's good to go. You can consider. Other option is how many years of your experience do you have?
I have over 8+ years of work.
Perfect. Yeah. So if you have 8+ years of experience, then yes. And when was the last time you went to work?
So I had been working until February. So post which I'm not. Like
That's
I'm
perfect. So this 8 years of work experience plus your bachelor study from a recognized university makes you eligible to apply for opportunity card visa as well. So now you have technically 2 or 3 options. Go for public university, go for opportunity card visa, or go for private university. Your wish, but my preferred suggestion would be public university or opportunity card visa. These are the 2 options in your profile. Third thing you might be thinking, okay, shall I apply for the jobs from India into international market? Because it's been 6 months, right? And there has to be a solid reason, and the time this gap is going to increase eventually. And you know that okay, time runs fast, right?
Yeah.
So it will get more and more difficult to find a job abroad without a visa in such a case. So either go for public university or for opportunity card visa. Then employers will really show interest in your profile, be it GTM or be it business development. GTM should be the first priority because there you will see 2 times more or 3 times more jobs compared to business development.
Okay. Yeah, so that is also my area of interest. And with respect to opportunity card visa, I have been following with respect to its requirements and all that. But like, what do you think? Like being there in the country and then navigating for a choices job, in my case, would
Sorry,
be
I didn't get the question. Please go again.
if I go for an opportunity card visa, that is basically for Germany, right? So, in my case, when I'm also navigating to change the profile, and then switching country, right? Or probably I can also navigate options from India as well, right?
It's possible. If you have the OC, you try from India. Yes, chances of calls are there, but it will be more higher if you are in the country.
Right.
See, I call it 3-step process. You are in India or your home country, not having visa, lesser traction. Of course, profile matters. In your case, it's a profile where employers are not that much open as IT. So second level is you have the OC trying from outside. Still traction there because of your skill set, experience, and the visa. Third, you have the skill set, you have the experience, you are in the country, you have the visa. So that would be the priority one applicant.
Right.
Yeah. But just one question. What I understood, you have the GTM skill set.
Yeah.
Then it's perfect. Yeah.
Okay. And my last question was about geopolitical tensions, like it's going on around. So I'm also confused about if this is a good time to navigate other countries. Probably Australia or UAE could be options, but how about Europe?
I wouldn't recommend Australia at this point of time because yeah, if you can do that comparison, you can find it yourself how many jobs are in Australia available at this moment. You can do the LinkedIn search and you will be surprised how many jobs are available right now. Right.
Okay.
Australia Of course, Australia can be a good choice demographically from, or let's say geographically or whatever, in terms of weather, in terms of lifestyle. That's a good choice. But the primary, you need to build some kind of earning source, which is this situation is not really good in Australia as of today. So then coming about, you're talking about Middle East and Europe, then these are the two good options.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Thank you.
Perfect. Kedar, let's talk.
Hey, hi Sandeep. Good morning. So actually, I have one question. Some time back, means I think before a couple of months, I have joined this series of CDA sessions. But at that time, we had an initial discussion. Like I had left my job. I was working in Infosys, and I have left my job because of I had a baby. So that's why I took some break for say 6 to 7 months. So at that time, you told me like you got a first job in India and then try to for other opportunities in abroad. Like I'm targeting European and Arabian countries as of now. So right now the condition is I have got the job in HCL as a lead, and my profile is in QA. So I'm working as a QA
Automation
lead.
or manual?
It's automation. I'm working in Cypress automation, and the project is also very good. I'm getting the most opportunities over there in automation specifically. But as per that last discussion with you, so shall I start with applying this other opportunities in abroad countries? Because I have completed 6 months right now, so till now I have stopped.
Definitely start applying. 6 months is a good time. Now you have spent. But
Okay.
one thing I want to comment is that, okay, see, Cypress is a really good tool right now available in the market. But the problem is companies are not quite open to use this tool because it's expensive. It's a paid tool. And because of that, jobs are less in Cypress as an automation tool. If you have experience into, let's say, such as Selenium, which is open source, Selenium with Java, Selenium with Python, there you will find more jobs, more employers are out there looking for the people. There, if you have experience in that area, then this will help you more to find the job faster.
Yeah, actually, last time also you suggested this thing also, but I have just going through this job alerts with LinkedIn for using the Cypress. I just want to check whether any opportunities there. So I can see most of the opportunities I can see in Germany, Netherlands, and Italy. Let's say Dubai as well. So I keep on applying, but I didn't got a response from anyone as of
In
now because of
Cypress
maybe
related profile.
yes, Cypress related profile.
Yeah, that's
So
what I said. Like basically, because jobs are less, then talent is for so lesser number of jobs, talent is available locally in the country, then why would they look for outside?
yeah, that's right.
Right?
Okay, compared to Cypress, I do have lesser experience in Selenium. So you can say most of the experience in Cypress.
Then I would say yes. First, you also need to work on the Selenium skill set. Second, you can also consider applying for opportunity card visa in that case. Then employers can show the interest because yeah, then you will be treated equally in terms of where the jobs are less. Till you are having visa, so you will get some level of advantage.
Okay, okay, got it, got it. So may I know like how much time will it take like for OC to process all these things?
Right now, I don't know in which area. Normally in India, all the states, it's taking 3 to 4 months.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Raghunath, let's talk.
Yeah, hi Sandeep. I'm trying this trial version, but I'm not getting this position, bid manager, proposal manager, pre-sale
Just
support,
choose
or
other. As I said, we have revised this list 2 or 3 times based on, every time we came
okay.
across, okay, this profile is missed, that profile is missed.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's why we have added other. So it should work fine. Don't worry.
Okay, so if I
Even
choose
if
others,
we
then
have coded it, we have developed this software in a way, even if the title is not available in the list, it will still scan the job title and based on that work on it, basically. So don't worry on that.
okay, so for now, you mean I should choose others,
Yeah.
put my 20 plus experience, upload my resume, and then it will go to the next, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that, Sandeep. Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Allah Baksh, let's talk.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
I am audible.
Perfectly.
Sir, it was very nice. I attended your session this for AI
Mhm.
tool and things. Sir, one thing I have to ask you that my network is not good enough in other countries. So I am trying for the jobs for other countries. My CV also I made through ATS only. But I think for my field is education, sir. Means I am a professor in university. So I am
Mhm.
trying to get the job, such type of jobs in academics, but I am not getting abroad. So does the Indian degrees are not valid in abroad, or what are the problems?
See, first of all, in such a profile, you should consider applying to Middle East. There,
Middle East.
yeah, Middle East, such as UAE, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, these kind of countries you should be considering. Second, you should be having the opportunity, sorry, a tourist visa of that country. That would help. Then yes, into schools, colleges, teaching profiles, there are good chances into Middle East. Talking about Europe, I would say teaching profile is not straightforward because you need two or three things. You need to have the local language speaking requirements, which could be German or Dutch, and that too at the C1 level, because you are going to work as a professor or teacher. So at least C1 level of language skills are required with a certificate. Second, you need to have a degree which makes you eligible to teach in that, in that area or college or university, right? For example, let's say you want to teach in the primary school, you need to have B.Ed degree plus language skills. If you go for a university or college, you need to have accordingly some kind of PhD or whatever these kind of research experiences. Then you can try. But yes, especially when we talk about the research work or PhD, there you there's chances are still there for the English speaking roles, but then you have to get in touch with the professors directly working in those universities who are posting the research work online. You can apply for that.
Sir, one thing I have to ask you: if I join your course, okay, so you can help me to build a network and get the job.
See, it's just one feature that we have in CDA, right?
Okay.
But this one feature that we have in CDA will not be enough for you if you are not fulfilling their legal requirement, right? If you want to go in the teaching line, you need, if you are not not into research, then yes, you must be speaking at C1 level of language.
Sir,
Then
I
it
mean
will not help you. You get it?
yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go further. Guys, last call. If you still want to talk, please raise hand before we close. Okay. Thank you, Naima. Sure, definitely. You will be getting a recording from us, and then yeah, you can watch the recording, and yeah, you will understand more, and then you can go from there. Okay, guys, thanks for joining. It was quite exciting. I really enjoyed the discussion. So we'll be sharing the recording as well. You can play out with the application. You can play out with the tool. Try the Copilot and see. Give us the feedback. So for now, this is all. Thanks for joining. Have a nice evening. Thank you. Thank you so